If you're anything like me, you don't see yourself in an arbitrary capsule wardrobe list created by fashion influencers and a lot of the fashion industry. You know, these same capsule wardrobes that we see, or these lists every woman needs to have in their wardrobe. Ignore those lists. Choose for yourself. I'll show you how. One of the ways we're going to do that is we're going to answer these 5 questions. So stay tuned. A classic, of course, we always think about the girl next door, very Americana. When I think of the t-shirt, I automatically think jeans. That's the next thing that I think about. Jeans and a t-shirt is a classic look. But is it a classic for you? First question, what do you like about the white t-shirt? So many people like the white t-shirt because it's a blank canvas. They say that it goes with anything depending upon the neckline style. You can layer it. That's what I hear a lot of women say. I hear a lot of women say it's comfortable, it's casual. Me personally, I don't like a white t-shirt. I don't like a white t-shirt because to me a white t-shirt is too boring, too blah. I just think that there's other things I could be wearing. I'd rather have a white button down or a white blouse in general, but not a white t-shirt. I'm just not really into a white t-shirt. But what do you like about the white t-shirt? Because it's not really about me. It's about you and helping you decide what you want in your wardrobe. So what do you like about the white t-shirt? What don't you like about the white t-shirt? Now, take into consideration that a white t-shirt comes in different, it's such a simple item that it comes in a variety of necklines and sleeve lengths. So take that into consideration as well as different fabrications. But for me, like I said, so far the t-shirts that I've worn feel overly casual for me. But what don't you like about a white t-shirt? If there's nothing, then that's fine. There's nothing. You enjoy the white t-shirt. So now at this point, we've already went over 2 questions and you're starting to probably get some sort of idea of some things. Now the next 2 questions that we're going to go over are really important because I think sometimes that these 2 questions people miss. And when you don't really take these 2 into consideration, it leads you to buy something that you're more than likely not going to wear. So does the t-shirt align with my personal style? Like I said, think about your personal style. Are you someone who likes to be casual, very laid back, girl next door look? You love jeans, then maybe your natural instinct is to wear a t-shirt with it. What do you love about a white? Does it align with your personal style? This white t-shirt. Like I said, a lot of people feel like a white t-shirt is effortless. It is casual, which a lot of people, I've heard a lot of women describe their style as that they want to be comfortable. They want to be casual. So for many women that I know, a white t-shirt is a staple for them. It does align with their personal style, but as I've mentioned, it doesn't align with mine. My style is feminine, glamorous, and refined, and I just don't think a white t-shirt is any of those things. You will have to add the glamour within other items. And as far as refined goes, I don't think it's refined. I think it's fairly simple and very casual. It's just not something that I gravitate towards. It's just a blank canvas, and so you add to that. But if I'm gonna do something that's a blank canvas that's more in line with my style, then I would opt for a white blouse in general, another white top, or a white button down, which to me is the cousin of the t-shirt. That's what I think. So the question for you is, does it align with your personal style? Now question 4 is, does it align with your lifestyle? I would think most people would say that it aligns with their lifestyle. I haven't heard too many objections about why it wouldn't align with their lifestyle. A white t-shirt, in all honesty, even aligns with my lifestyle. It's a simple item. It's something that you could find in a variety of variations that many people wear. And so it aligns with my lifestyle just fine. But I just can't see myself buying one. Now, I did go online, even though it's just a t-shirt. I did find some variations of the t-shirt. If that's something that you're interested in, that you think, oh, I need to re-up on my t-shirt. This is the clean cut regular t-shirt. It's $45. It's white. We have a nice scoop. It's not completely high, but it's not short. Sleeves, you know, typical t-shirt. Cost also has a crew neck t-shirt. It's cotton. It's $29. And again, these both look somewhat oversized, but not too oversized. This is a slim silk t-shirt. Again, scoop neck, same sleeves. So that is the t-shirt. Now this is from Rihanna. Rihanna is a Canadian brand. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this company is two sisters. And this is the signature crew neck t-shirt. I have some bodysuits from them that I like. But this is the crew neck t-shirt that I've heard some women talk about, that I admire, that they like their t-shirts. And as you can see, this is the most reordered item. So apparently this is something that a lot of women like. They have good t-shirts. It's $69. So they say that their fabric is a modal fabric. And so it has a different feel. You get your cost per wear. Let's see. So they have that t-shirt, and then they have the signature t-shirt. It's $69. This is, oh, it says the only tee you'll reach for, double line and sculpted. Okay, now. Double line, maybe you don't have to wear a bra if it's double line, depending upon you as a person. So they really talk about the cost per wear. We wear this 2 to 3 times a week, and it costs you 46 cents per wear, which I like. I like when people, when companies are really into cost per wear as well. It shows that Rihanna stands by their product. Now they do have other variations as well. So I do like a t-shirt. A t-shirt is okay. Honestly, if I'm being honest, this is the only t-shirt I have. But I love it so much. It's for the spring and summer especially. So maybe I will try some Rihanna, but in a different color t-shirts. We'll see. This next one is from J. Crew. This is a ponytail short sleeve t-shirt. And I like this because it, to me, is a very, well, I think most t-shirts are unisex. This to me is a very feminine material and fabrication or design, I would say. This ponytail is very cute, like a little baby tee. So Banana Republic has a baby t-shirt, a refined baby t-shirt. It's $50. So very cute. Then this one, this is a vintage cotton crew neck t-shirt. So it's gonna kind of look like it's already worn a little bit, give you a vintage feel. This is a cotton slub boyfriend crew neck t-shirt. So it's a little bit bigger and baggier than the other t-shirt. Now this is a scoop neck t-shirt. So we still have a white t-shirt, but we have a more scoop neckline, shorter sleeves. So to me, I think that's more, you know, we give it a little bit of more collarbone, a little bit more neck. As you see, we're going through, and some of the answers are a yes for me. Some are a no. But this last question, I think, is really the deciding factor. All of the answers to all of the questions are important, but the last one is the deciding factor because it's all about how you feel in an item. All of the other boxes can check off, but if you don't feel good in your clothing, then it really doesn't matter. All other things don't really matter. So, how do you feel in a white t-shirt? Now that might sound silly because like it's a white t-shirt, but you should feel good in whatever clothing you're wearing. This is not a white t-shirt, but this feels very comfortable. I like the sleeve length. It doesn't cut me off in a weird way. I find that some t-shirts that are 3/4 sleeves, I don't particularly care for. I also don't like a rolled sleeve for some reason. I don't know. I don't like the way that looks on my arm. I like a turtleneck. So, of course, I'm not going to wear a turtleneck in the spring and summer. But I do like this nice, like, mock neck kind of turtleneck. It's a higher neck t-shirt. I do like that. And I still feel comfortable because this is a cotton t-shirt. It's 100% cotton. So, I feel comfortable. I feel relaxed. I love this t-shirt. I wish I had it in other colors. So that's how you should feel in a t-shirt. You should feel like, oh, this is my go-to. It's reliable. I can wear it with everything. Because a white t-shirt is a blank canvas, you should really feel like, oh, this is my go-to item. It shouldn't be uncomfortable. It shouldn't be hard to wear. Because that's supposed to be the beauty of a white t-shirt. But for me, in a white t-shirt, as I'm pretty sure you can tell, I just feel very basic in a white t-shirt, and I don't like that feeling. I feel too casual. I feel very basic. Whenever I have tried to wear white t-shirts in the past, I'm just like, why am I wearing this? I can wear any of the top. Why would I wear a white t-shirt? I just don't see it for me. It doesn't align with how I want to look. And I know because it's a basic, many people would say, well, it's a basic. You don't have to love your basics. But I don't agree with that. I think that even you are building your wardrobe. So you have to make decisions. You are the authority. You are the one who decides what you wear, what you don't wear. It's important to take control of what you have in your wardrobe, because you won't buy it. If I buy a white t-shirt, it's more than likely just going to sit in my wardrobe like white t-shirts have in the past. So I know now I like t-shirts. T-shirts are okay. Again, t-shirts are a little more casual, which my style is not overly casual. But if I am going to get a t-shirt, it's going to be a t-shirt that has some color in it, like the one that I'm wearing now. So really take into consideration all of these things, how you feel about it. Remember that I do not hand out any rules. I just create frameworks to help you create the wardrobe that you decide that you need, that you choose. This is to help you curate your wardrobe staples based on you, your personal style, your lifestyle, how you feel, what you like, what you don't like. These are all important. So I'll see you stylists later. Till next time.